Thank you very much, Dr. Gomo. I also want to recognize the comrades who are here today, Comrade Chirao, and also Comrade Kuchekwa. At its meeting, held on the 21st December 2021, the Politburo dissolved all the party's 10 provincial executive committees. At the same meeting, the party put in place an interim administrative structure headed by Politburo members, supported by staff from party headquarters and the provinces to take charge of the election process spanning from 21 December 2021 to the 3rd of January 2022. In this respect, DCC chairpersons, in liaison with provincial administrators and district coordinators, are requested to select competent party members who will serve as presiding and polling officers in their respective DCC areas. These should be drawn from your Central Committee members who have not been assigned other duties by the party HQ, NCA members, branch and cell executive committee. I will come back to which Politburo members have been deployed to which province. Let me also advise that the qualification criteria requiring youth to have served at least 4 years at district level was waived for youths intending to contest for positions in the Provincial Youth Executive Committee. Youth members above 35 years who had applied to contest for positions in the Provincial Youth League can contest for positions in the main wing or Women's League, but not for provincial chairperson positions. Aspiring candidates who fail to qualify will be communicated through their provinces. Any person who is an interested party and therefore conflicted should recuse himself or herself from duties of managing the election process. Documents required for voting are the national ID or the valid passport. The interim structures will consist of the deployed Politburo members, members of the Central Committee, the provincial administrators, district coordinating committees, and party coordinators, who will collapse into a provincial coordinating committee for the purpose of running the election. Each province will have a supervising team that will be led by a member of the Politburo as follows. Bulawayo province will be supervised by Masvingo province, and Comrade Kenneth Musani is the Politburo leader. Harare province will be supervised by Manicaland province, and the team leader there is the Politburo member, Comrade S.S. Mumbengege. Manicaland will be supervised by Mashonaland Central, and Comrade Lieutenant General retired Rugeje will be the Politburo members leading that team. Mashonaland Central will be supervised by Midlands Province, and Comrade R.M. Jovu will be the Politburo member as a team leader. Mashonaland East will be supervised by Bulawayo Province, and the Politburo member leading that team will be Comrade Ziambi. Mashonaland West is supervised by Matabeleland South, and Comrade El Matuke will be the Politburo member leading that team. Masvingo Province will be supervised by Matt North, and Comrade Dr. F. Shawa will be the Politburo members leading that team. Matt North will be supervised by Harare Province, and the team leader is Comrade Mahia. Matt South will be supervised by Mashonaland West, and the team leader is Comrade Dr. Parire Nyatwa. Midland Province will be supervised by Mashonaland East, and the team leader will be Comrade Dr. S.G. Nyoni. And in view of the fact that I have mentioned certain aspects to do with the youth, I'm sure there is going to be a comment from the youth leader, Comrade Shirao, who is on my left. Over to you, Comrade Shirao.
Thank you, Comrade National Political Commissar. Members of the press, we just want to make it clear that there was a resolution to the effect that Youth League has membership from 15 years up to 35. And this 35 years means that if you are 35 years one day, you are over 35, you are not eligible to contest in the Youth League structure. But we are aware that in the provinces, a number of youth they misconstrued the issue of 35. They thought that when someone is 35 years one day, 35 years 4 months, they are still eligible. But out of that resolution, we are aware that they submitted their CVs, and as a result, there was a resolution that they are free to contest in the main wing or women's league structure, that is if they are women. So we are encouraging that those who have submitted the CVs not to be deterred, but to also go into the other posts that are supposed to be contested. But what we are happy with is the number of interest, that is the interest which is coming from a lot of young people who are joining the party and who are also contesting in these positions. So we wish all the candidates very well, and we are also encouraging the youth that they should be peaceful, they should abide by the rules, and not to be used by other forces that can want to cause a confusion within this election, because the ethos of peace, the issues of internal intra-party democracy are very fundamental. So they've got to make sure that they participate in this process, but this has to be done peacefully. Thank you very much, National Commissar.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, there you are. If there are any questions for the...
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to add one more thing that I left. There is that requirement, the waiver, which has been given to the youth, those who are contesting in the provincial elections. We are aware that the last time that we held our district elections was about 2015, thereabout, and some people had not take part they were not in the districts. So what's happening now, that there's a waiver, there's no longer that requirement for you to have 4 years for you to contest in the provincial seat. So this is an idea by the leadership to ensure that the youth participate in the political discourse of the day. So that waiver is a welcome development, and we're encouraging all to participate and make sure that they are aware of that waiver. It's good for the participation of youth in the structures of the party. Thank you.
Thank you.